Finds the fielder with that shot.
Poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crash. Away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Finds the edge. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Straight to the fielder. That's the over. Kolkata, 12 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Rabada, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Great shot, pulled straight to back. Outrageous catch, what a wicket to get.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. The right armour is coming into the attack from the high court end. Couldn't get it through the field. Shreyas taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Massive outside edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Brilliant diving stop. No. Terrible shot. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
Worked the ball around that over, but their great start took a bit of a hit that over.
Rabada from the pavilion end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. Great shot through the gap.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will he reply?
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Curran, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Square cut, finds point, no run. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Waits for it, crack! And that looks to be 4.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's the over. Kolkata, 36 for 2. Play on your terms. That's the over. Kolkata, 36 for 2.
Six for 2.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Can't get that outside the ring field. Got that away nicely.
What a lovely shot, flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Cuts that off well in the infield. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Patel from the high court end. Chahar, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Going with a more defensive field. How will the bowler respond?
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Swept away, but finds the fielder. End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. Kolkata a 51 for 2. Bra, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Oh my, that's racing away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Bra shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Nicely played. Runs 1. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Punjab has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Great shot, through the gap. Finds the fielder with that shot. Bra from the pavilion end. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Might look to go big again here.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be six. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
13 runs added there. Kolkata are 84 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Barely seemed to hit that. Brilliant shot, got it up and over, all the way for six.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Nine runs added there. Kolkata are 93 for 2. This should be close. Gone. Oh, that's a horrible shot to start the over. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Edged it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
A change to the field, going very defensive.
Got that away nicely. 8 runs added in that over. Kolkata, 101 for 4.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. Not many fielders left in the circle. The captain going very defensive.
Smacks that away through the gap. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Goes over the top with that shot. Chaha has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
And a great catch at first. Oh, that's just outrageous.
The dismissed batsman called out for 51.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
It's the new batsman for Kolkata.
Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. perfectly timed. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Singh, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the high court end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Drilled that one away. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Kolkata are 125 for 5. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged, unplayable. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Bang, sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? End of the over, 10 off it. Kolkata are 135 for 5.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
For 6, the right-hander is coming into bat at number 8 for Kolkata.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Perfectly timed. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Kolkata are 137 for 6. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. That is quite extraordinary. Singh, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Edge, but it drops safely. Dragged down and put away. Pulled that with great power and it's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Power and precision in that shot. End of the over. Very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4. Got that away nicely.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
10 runs added in that over. Kolkata are 167 for 6.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Going with pace now. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Edged, unplayable. The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Nicked it. Everyone's gone up. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. And that's the end of the innings. Kolkata have set a target of 179 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Doesn't beat the infield. The new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. There's a chance if it hits. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Over Punjab are 8 for 1.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Nice shot, but straight to gully.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. 6 runs added in the over. Punjab 14 for 1. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. No point chasing that.
Shreyas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. They've gone up here. Oh, that's just outrageous.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end. Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Straight to the fielder. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
End of the over. Huge. 17 runs coming from it. Punjab 31 for 2. Rana from the pavilion end. I tell you what, that's even bigger than the other 2. 3 maximums in a row.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Brilliant diving stop. Square cut, finds point, no run. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. No. Terrible shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. 11 runs added there. Punjab are 42 for 2.
4 gone in the power play, and we've seen some excellent running between the wickets and good shot making, with a little sprinkle of luck as well, of course.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, and collect that one. Could be close. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Couldn't get it through the field. Misses everything. End of the over. 4 off it. Punjab are 46 for 2. Chakravarti, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really putting the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Massive outside edge. Chakravarti has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Going with spin now. Was quick onto that in the infield.
starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Narayan is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Whacked away.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right, and launched it. One for the textbook.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. End of a high score. That's over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Good shot. A beauty. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Not tempted to play it, that one. They've gone up here. Oh, that is absolutely plumb. The ball hurtling towards the pads and the batter didn't even play a shot. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble. The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. First ball for the batter, coming in.
10 runs added in that over. Punjab a 92 for 4.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Crash! Beautiful ball.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but it's been a good innings.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Nice shot, but straight to gully. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Oh my, that's racing.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Can't get that outside the ring field. gets the edge. Narayan with a great delivery there. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Punjab a 99 for 5. Chakravati from the pavilion end.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Might look to go big again here.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Edge, but it drops safely. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Got that away nicely. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 13 coming from it. Punjab 112 for 6.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Collects that one. Simple as you like inside the ring. Perfectly timed.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Edged it. Kolkata goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel like got anything on there. Got it. Fine catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
And now, 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Over, Punjab are 136 for 8.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Perfectly timed. Cuts that off well in the infield. Good pick up, big chance. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Five runs added in the over. Punjab 141 for 8.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Straight to the fielder. Six runs added there. Punjab are 147 for 8.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Frustration for the fielders. That was a big chance for a run out. Couldn't get it through the field. Trouble! Late cut, straight to the fielder. End of the over, Punjab are 152 for 8. Rana from the pavilion end. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. No, terrible shot. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long way.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Big edge. He's quick onto that in the infield. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Punjab, 162 for 8.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Top edge and just over the keeper. Been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the rope. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
That ball just fizzed off the pitch. A superb delivery, although they can't do any more short stuff this over.
Over, Punjab, 171 for 8.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Good catch, out. Super catch.
Not a bad innings, was really starting to up the run rate, but cut short, a really important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
Out, no, somehow it's missed everything. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. End of the over, Punjab 172 for 9. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Good pick up, big chance.
Just 2 to win.
Drilled that one away.
What a win. They managed to hang on with just the 1 wicket remaining. Such a nail-biter. Tremendous win in the end. Fantastic stuff.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon. Keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.